Hello, and welcome to Channel 12 Greg News, where we bring you all the latest Greg updates. Today we have a very special panel for you, as we've brought in multiple eyewitness accounts and a few Greg experts, self-proclaimed Gregexperts, to talk about the topics today. As you know, for the past 13 years, Greg has been inactive on all social media, any public appearances, or any new music from the highly acclaimed, Grammy-nominated, award-winning band, the Gregarious Gregs. Today we brought on many experts to talk about many topics about Greg. Hello. Thank you for having me on the show today. Some very important topic to discuss. Yes, it's true. Greg has indeed been missing for, say, around 12 years. Last public Greg sighting was a pretty big deal. Madison Square Garden, New York. My memory serves me correct. The year was 2013. Yeah, they had a reunion tour, big show, just absolutely massive. One of the highest recorded Madison Square Garden showings in attendance ever recorded in history. They actually broke the flooring for the venue because it was just such a big deal, you know, naturally. When you have someone as talented, hospitable, and just, quite honestly, fantastic as a person as Greg, you know, playing a show there, you know, it's gonna turn heads. So, you know, we're looking at just like a large scale, just absolute pandemonium as to where he's been ever since then, you know. What is he up to? What is he working on? A lot of people are excited about new material he has. You know, it's been 12 years, so I guess the big question is, you know, what's he up to now? There's been some minor sightings, some folk tales, some would say, but overall, just a general confusion, I'd say, as to where he's gone, what he's up to, and you know what's next in store for this individual. You know, it's maybe once a generation that you get someone as fantastic, honorable, you know, and talented as someone as like Greg. You know, back in 60s, you had the Beatles. 80s, you had Metallica. Zero, you had Jesus, you know, and in the 2000s, we have Greg. You know, he's just that guy. So you know, unfortunate that he's not as active as he used to be within the community and the scene, but you know, the whole world is waiting to hear what he's got next for us, and that's really exciting. So yeah, that's all I have to say about the topic for today.
Yeah, that Greg guy, crazy cool dude. You can find him on the corner anywhere, shredding his guitar, just walking the streets. He fights crime with his guitar. He'll play a little tune and then he'll hit them with the guitar. I saw last week there was a robbery and he hit the robber as soon as he was coming out. Greg was there. He was on top of it. Robber came running out. Bro hit him with the guitar and shredded on him. It was a crazy sight to see. I also remember when we were younger, on our way to school, he'd always tell crazy cool stories that made almost seem like they came to life. He was really good at storytelling and still is to this day. Some say that a lot of his stories tell the future, past and present, all in one story. That's some deep stuff. Yeah, Greg Gomez is known for bringing music to the world. It was a dark and sad place before. No one knew how to shred the guitar properly until that man came along. He even taught Jesus how to shred the guitar. And that bald head of his, iconic. You know that Mr. Clean guy? Yeah, he got it from Mr. Greg Gomez. Mr. Clean wishes he could be as clean and fresh as Greg Gomez is. Happy birthday, dear Greg. Happy birthday to you. Many more on Channel 4. Is also known to throw legendary D&D campaigns. I heard the last campaign, the stories came to life. Yeah, he spoke truth and the truth came forth. The stories he told came into creation. It all happened before their eyes. I've heard multiple witnesses. You were right there in the battles, swinging your axes, swinging your swords, shooting your arrows. You were there in the field. That's crazy. Never had an experience like it. That man's storytelling levels off the charts. It's a shame. Not many people know about it. He's a humble man, so he doesn't really share it with too many people in the world. He's a humble man. What can he say? Yeah, Mr. Clean even got his identity from Mr. Greg Gomez. That character is based off Greg.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.